Happy Thursday. This is what uh January 24th, 2025. Happy Thursday. So I only have a short while to be with you all, and I'm gonna go ahead and make this quick. We're gonna do a simple little short. Um, I'm gonna set the timer for 21 minutes. We're gonna do a short 21-minute meditation. Yep, that should do us. So come on in the room if you want to join this little party. Okay? So, what happened? I'll come out of that over here. Maybe here. Oh, there. Okay. Okay, we are going to do a return to sender meditation if you are here on the live. Ooh, I'll turn this. Okay, turn that volume off. Oh yeah, I gotta lose some weight. So, anywho, we're gonna go ahead and do a return to sender meditation. Do it rather quickly. Let me see something. I don't want my I'm just gonna use this little sheet to cover my ankles because I don't want it in the way. Um, when you come in the room, don't forget to do a thumbs up. And I I'm gonna make it real quick. This live is not gonna be long, okay? It's not gonna be long at all. Let's see here. It's not gonna be long, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick return to sender meditation. My name is Tammy, and I am a spiritual and self-care life coach. On my channel, I also do basket designing. Okay, that is my way of putting good energy out into rotation, per se, putting it out there. So, hi, Veg Kids. Hi, how are you, VJ Kids? How are you? Hello, hello. I am doing well this morning. Thank you for asking. Ayer, hello, hello. How are your nails? They're okay. They're popping off. She wants to do a different set. My daughter wants to do a different set on my nails, but they are okay. She wants to do a different set. But anywho, that's not why I come on here. Queen Con, hello, hello, hello. But y'all, I am here to do thank y'all for coming in. I don't think I'm going to read much of the comments because I don't have much time for this live. But I'll try to get in and say a quick howdy do. Reference the comments before I get off of here. So I am going to go ahead and do this quick return to sender meditation. Okay, this is something I do life coaching if you are interested, but this is not what this is for. However, it's really not advertising. It's for informative if you need it. We're going to do it. I know there are some people that disagree with doing back to sender prayers or return to sender prayers. They don't agree with it, and that's their prerogative. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone is entitled to an opinion. Okay. However, I'm just going to give out, I don't know if these paint a little picture for you, scenarios, what have you. But for one thing, I want to say is that the Divine Most High does not place um, individuals into this realm powerless. For once, I'm going to say that. Um, you, you are we are powerful beings. You're a spiritual being having an earthly experience. We are powerful beings, and that's just like in your house. If you have a house, an apartment, trailer, wherever you live, once your door, you are within the confinements of your home. Not anyone can just walk in there, right? If they do, they need to have legal documentation for being there, right? Or entering your home without your permission. If they don't have your permission, they need to have some type of legal authority backing them saying that they can be there, right? Without that, there is some type of legal violation, okay? And depending on how you want to go with that, you can address it, okay? So the same thing with your life, your everyday life, your spiritual life, your natural life is your space, okay? Your aura, your arena. All right, so there is a type of where your personal space or your space can be violated. And if so, you do have a right to address that issue. However you feel to address it, you address it. You can go and you can pray and say, which I pray all the time. But if you are a person who is continuously getting unusual attacks per se or unusual happenings in your life, you may not even be able to explain it. It's a possibility that spiritually you could be targeted by uh, evil forces, okay? They could be using individuals. And sometimes the individuals may not know in totality what they are doing. And if not, I mean, you reap what you sow anyways. However, at some point, depending on, that's just like, I'm going to put this. If you have a child or an older, you have a younger sibling or a child, and they keep telling you, somebody's keep bothering me at school or bothering me on the playground, usually you're going to go and address, go to the authorities there who has the permission and say, well, this is the way it is addressed. There are different ways to go about that. You can go to the teacher first and say, are you, the teacher or the authorities that are on the playground? My child is being bullied and I need to have this to stop immediately, Or you can also, at some point, sometimes bullies don't adhere to the authorities in place. It's just like, I don't know if y'all are in reference with biblical, some biblical references or studies or text. But that's just like when Pharaoh, Moses was sent to tell, was it for Moses to tell Pharaoh to let God's people go, and his heart was hardened. Wouldn't adhere to the message. So sometimes there are some bullies at school or on the playground. Even if you go and address it, even if you go to the Supreme Court, if they are in that school still, a bully is just a bully, okay? And I hope you get the point. So at some point, not do you condone anything violence, but if you don't stand up to a bully, sometimes they just want, bullies take it, sometimes if you're a nice person, they take your niceness and your kindness as a weakness. That's not always the case. You know, sometimes you just don't want to let out um, what is the not so nice side, because you are here to promote and put good energy, good intentions out into the atmosphere. But at some point, you will have to stand up to the bully. All right. If you do nothing more but say, hey, this is where it stops, is voicing. Can't run home every day. Okay? No, you can't. You need to turn around and face that bully and say, hey, this is where it stops. You know? Yeah, this is where it stops. Look them square in the eyes and say, this is where this foolishness stops. Yeah, that's what you do. And your parent may not be there, or your big brother or sister may not be there. And now you even have cellular devices where you can record what is happening, what is occurring. Yeah, you can. There are ways that you can stand up and prove your point, okay? Y'all get the drift. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and get this medic because I don't have long, all right? But returning to sender also lets the persons know that they are letting spiritual wickedness or dark energy use them. You send it back to them because you have that power and you have that authority in the spiritual realm. You are powerful, and the only reason most of the time that you keep getting spiritual attacks is because you're not addressing it. Yeah, you don't know your spiritual authority. And that could be the case. And I know this is a little different from for this page. This is a little twist, but this is what has been on my mind to do for some time now. And I'm going to go ahead and do it. And you don't have to make a lot of noise to show your spiritual, your authority. Okay? You know, when you address situations, you don't have to get violent. You don't have to break any laws. You don't have to do that. But you are a powerful being. Your spirit, your voice, your mind, and your energy carries power. And you have to know that. Okay? Yes, you have to know that. And some people are scared to address it because they're scared of what's going to happen. But if stuff is already happening, what are you going to do? You know, if things are already happening, you have a divine higher power that is more powerful than any force there is. And you must trust and believe that you are divinely protected, you are divinely guided, and you trust in that. And you can use your spiritual authority, your voice, your energy, and where anyone that's trying to sabotage your future, sending dark, evil arrows at you, you send them back. That's trying to send poverty attacks or energy or against your finances, you send it back. The sending attacks against your body, you send it back, because everything that comes and happens in your life is not always natural. Some things are natural, you know, like it's a natural happening. But you have to determine that. You have to be in connected with the Divine Most High to know that. And if you don't know, there are spiritual advisors available. But these days, you make sure who you're going to, that you really trust them. The one main thing that you want to do is be able to go to the Divine Most High yourself. Okay? One of the ways that you can address it is through prayer, but we're going to do meditation. You don't have to make a lot of noise. Just you in your your spiritual higher self. You send whatever's been negatively sent to you to destroy your finances, to destroy your progress, anything that is negatively sent to try to destroy you, destroy your health, or destroy you, your children, you send it back to them and their household. Send it back to them and their household. The exact same thing that they're sending to you, may it boomerang back to them. Send it back. So we're going to do a meditation. I am going to put this right on just for a quick 21 minutes. It's not going to be long. Okay? And I'm not going to do a lot of talking. This is just something short, just in case someone wants to come back and watch it. Alrighty, so yeah, you send it back. There are different rituals that people do. Yeah, I'm not going to get all into that unless you really know what you're doing. You are the power. You have to remember that. You are the power. You are it. You are the power. You are the power. You're a powerful being. And you have to know that. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. I have my meditation set just for 20 minutes because I got to hurry up and get up out of here. Okay? All right. I may not even let it go the full 20 minutes, just 15 minutes. All right. And we're going to do just focusing on the breath as we usually do. Okay? Taking a deep breath in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. We're going to do this for about 3 minutes, taking a deep breath in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. start with the 23rd Psalm. You can make it personal or you can just quote it. Alright, and I like to just make it personal. Because you are my shepherd, I have everything that I need. You're making me to lie down in green, beautiful pastures. You leadeth me beside the calm, still, peaceful waters. You leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for your name's sake. You restoreth my soul, my mind, my will, and my emotions. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, because you are with me. You preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. You anointest my head with oil, that my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy follows me all the days of my life, and I get to dwell in your presence forever. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. I am divinely protected. My angels are encamped all around me. I am divinely guided. My steps are ordered. I am divinely loved. by the power that has been invested in me, I send back every evil arrow, every attack that has been sent to destroy my destiny, sabotage my progress, every attack of poverty, may it go back to the sender. Every attack against my health, may it go back to the sender. Where my name is being chanted for evil attacks, may it go back to the sender in their household. Return to the sender. May the power of God burn up every evil arrow and every attack of the enemy. Every monitoring spirit, may it be blinded now. Every monitoring spirit, may their ears be deafened, their eyes blinded, and their mouths shut. Every attack against arrow that's been sent to my business, may it go back to the sender. Every attack that's sent toward my family and those that are dear to me, may it go back to the sender, multiplied. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth. I stand in the authority that has been given to me. No weapon formed against me, nor my family or my household shall prosper. And the ones that have been formed, may they go back to where they come from. Alright, coming out of a relaxed, meditative state, we are going to, oops, sorry, my pants leg up. I do have to leave so soon. I had to end this live. Shout out, shout out, shout out, Muhammad. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for visiting this live such short notice, very quickly. But you do have a say-so over your life. No one has more power over your life than you. There is power that is given to you. You are a powerful being. May every evil arrow that's sent to you, may it be blocked and bounce off of the protective guard that's around you and your household and go back to the sender. And may whatever they try to send to your household be multiplied in their life and their household by the power and the authority that is invested in me. And it is so. Y'all, you don't have to make a lot of noise. You don't have to get all rowdy and loud, because there is power that you have. You are a powerful being. And may every evil attack that is sent to you, your household, whatever form it is, may it go back to the sender. The ones that have been sent to me and my household, back to the sender, intensified, multiplied by 10. All right, y'all, I'm going to end this live. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace and beautiful blessings. Y'all be good to yourselves, all right? Later. Peace out. I got to go.